I mean, if LaMelo stays and y'all get Cooper Flag next year, y'all, and if y'all stay fucking healthy, y'all could do something with y'all
Cooper Flag
bodies.
is gonna stay another year, so he don't go to the Hornets.
Yeah, I would do the same shit if I was Cooper Flag though.
But you know what the funny thing is? They gonna be ass next year, so either way, he going to the Hornets.
Yeah, but it's
Speaking
okay
of
because if
college
Cooper Flag stays,
basketball,
CCC, that's gonna be OD. C, C, C. 3 C's, triple C. Cameron, baby, who? Fuck it, Slim stays. Slim stays too. Let's make Slim stay too.
Slim is probably staying. I mean, I think they
You
got him
know,
projected around
Slim
like
could get
23,
drafted, bro. He
26.
could be like a late steal.
Who?
Slim,
Slim. No, yeah. You see, he's shooting. He's shooting
he can
47%.
shoot like yeah.
47% from the field and 50% from. I mean, 47% from three and 51% from the field. They just if they start, I think one game start Slim. See what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
But we'll see.
Slim. Yeah,
What you gonna
March
say?
Madness. Yeah, let's talk about March Madness.
I was gonna say, just wait till March Madness. Slim, he might get in. He gonna hit a couple shots, go off. That's just gonna boost up his stock.
Yeah, I
He
think, I
he
think,
go.
yeah. But I also think like he's a streaky shooter because he also went like 4 for 13 in the last game. You know, I feel like he's gonna be streaky. I feel like he's gonna
But think about
struggle. He's gonna struggle if he gets drafted. He's definitely gonna struggle a little bit. He's probably not even gonna get off the bench if he gets to the league, but his potential is very high. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
But like he can go 4 for 13
You're right.
because
yeah,
who the hell was around him?
I mean, yeah.
He can get away.
Hold on. Let me say this though. But like, I mean, I know this. I know this is high school, but we seen Slim. He obviously has like he's shown that he can hit shots when it matters. Like think about like his whole run, the whole run last year with North Met against Myers Park, all the way to the finals. When he needs to hit shots, he will hit it.
He was just torching Myers Park. Nobody.
Yeah.
It was not. There was not one moment where they needed a bucket. It was just straight buckets after buckets after buckets.
Hey, but
It was just straight tween. I'm going to shoot over you. I don't care if you're 6'9", 6'6", 6'5". They put every decent defender they had on Slim, and he gave every single one of them niggas buckets. It just like you couldn't like. What was you gonna do? Like you couldn't stop that nigga. And you know
I know who
you
can
he
stop them
thrive-
though.
Who?
Them Tar Heels this Saturday. We know
y'all
we're
ain't
playing,
doing shit.
we're playing our best basketball. Won 5 straight. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not us, buddy. Y'all not us.
He's on 23 straight. That's cute. Shit, fuck.
Y'all not winning nothing straight.
Duke has not won 23 straight.
Who?
Duke.
Did they
Nah,
not?
y'all lost. Y'all lost.
Duke lost to
Couple-
Clemson like a while ago, and I was like,
Like at the
not
beginning of the season, y'all lost to. I think y'all lost to Kansas like the beginning of the season.
us.
No, Duke.
Aren't they
We
playing
don't
each
care
other?
about y'all.
No. Carolina lost to Kansas. Duke didn't lose to Kansas. Duke lost to Clemson,
Auburn?
Kentucky,
No,
and
we lost to
Oh,
the Jayhawks.
Kentucky. It was Kentucky. It was Kentucky.
I thought we lost to the
Kentucky.
Jayhawks.
nah,
No, it
y'all
was
didn't even play the
Kentucky.
Jayhawks. It was Kentucky.
It was
It
Kentucky.
was Clemson. It was one more. One more
Auburn?
on the road. No, they beat
Auburn?
Auburn. That's the game. Let me see.
But anyways, yeah.
And what makes you think you have a chance? Y'all have a chance?
Because we're playing our best basketball, and it's also March, and anything can happen in March. Not in just
You're
March
right.
Madness, but anything in March can happen. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
But
So because it's
I feel
because
like
it's
it's
March.
R.J. Davis's last game too. So like,
Put your paper up.
huh? Put my paper up.
Put your paper up, young man.
Yeah, $5. You still owe me 15. I want to bet my 15 double it or nothing.
I bet.
I
Look
bet.
at him.
Bet.
Now, look,
You
he's
owe
looking
me-
at his phone and shit. He's
I'm trying to
smiling,
look.
he's scared.
I'm trying to.
He's
Oh, y'all
scared.
did. No, y'all did lose to Kansas. Y'all did lose to Kansas.
That's what I
Dude,
was. Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
that
listening
wasn't
to
true.
I don't remember
All right,
that
wait.
though.
Yeah, because that's when they was talking about Cooper Flag is not the number one pick. It's Ace Bailey. They was blazing, and then we went on to bust everybody's ass.
Who is y'all? This man has no ties to Duke. Bro. His only tie to Duke is Showtime Slim. Is that it?
I mean, that's all you need for real.
Nah, I'm really tied in with Duke because if you really think about it, Showtime Slim commented on my post one time. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I'm
don't
really
know
locked
me,
in with
bro.
him.
I actually like nigga. I've interacted with Slim before.
Bro, I literally
Just
said what's up to Slim before, bro. What are we talking about? I've literally
me and
dapped
Seen
up
him
Slim,
in person
Slim
one
before,
time
bro.
from a distance, if that count.
me and
I've
Slim's on the same
literally
age. Just want to fucking.
I've literally
Yes, it was
touched
back in
Slim
was it back
before,
in the
bro.
day. Yeah, that
I
nigga,
think
you never touched Slim before. Again.
I dapped him up. I'm like, yo, Slim, what's up? And he's like, I fuck with your podcast, man.
Your podcast.
Our podcast. But
But
I
at the
gotta
end of the day,
at the end of the day, anything can happen in March, and UNC is playing the best basketball. State might not even make the ACC
Speaking
tournament
of
this
March
year.
Madness basketball, they think it happening. So
State is not
you
even
think
gonna
we
make.
gonna? You think
I mean,
State gonna do have another run like they did last year? Another
Hell
repeat?
no, they're not
We
even
gonna
gonna
run
make
it
the
back?
ACC tournament. They're not
Yes,
even
we
gonna
are.
make. Y'all gonna make it?
Everybody make it. Don't everybody make
No.
it? No.
We got 18 teams, only 15 teams make it this year, buddy.
Well, we ain't the worst in the ACC. I'll tell you that. So
I think y'all are one of the worst teams in the
we're
ACC.
not. I'll name who worse than us. I feel Boston College.
No, they win games.
Okay, but they don't win the ACC.
Roger Strong in there.
I'm sure. We're better than Wake Forest. I'm sure.
Jaden
I'm
Harris.
sure we're better. We're better than Syracuse. I know that. Miami. We're better than Miami. Miami dog.
Oh yeah,
We better
Miami
than-
dog.
Yeah, Miami dog. I know that. So we better than Miami. We just gotta be better than 3 teams. Right?
Wait, Duke's conference record is 14-4.
Yes,
Damn.
Who they? I thought they only lost 3 games.
they lost to Kansas. They lost
Kansas
to,
not in the ACC.
oh shit. Who's in our conference? We lost to
Clemson's the one.
Clemson. They really,
Who they lose to?
Auburn's not in the ACC.
This
No,
must
they
be
SEC.
this must be 20. Oh, this is women's. Hold up.
Oh,
You
I
tripping?
thought we were.
If we talk women's, bro, our women's team is winning everything. We going to the Natty.
All right, here. The worst. Oh shit. State is bottom 3, so y'all might not make it, bro. Y'all not even make
know what?
the ACC tournament.
They're bottom 3.
You did what?
Y'all bottom 3 with
Bottom
Florida, Boston College, and State.
Oh wait, Florida, Boston
Who's-
College.
Who number
Miami, Duke, Clemson, Louisville,
what's our
SMU,
record?
UNC.
What's our record?
Conference or what?
Conference, yeah.
5-14.
Damn.
Damn.
All right, the team above us, the next team above us, what's their record?
Syracuse 6-13.
5-14. Don't we? Do we get one more game? This right?
I think y'all ended already.
Where Pitt at? We just beat Pitt.
They're 7-12.
Damn.
But it's okay. Though. It's okay to be-
Oh.
it's okay to be but.
It's okay though, because next year all the seniors are gonna be gone. Trey Parker and Paul McNeil take over.
Paul McNeil don't even touch the fucking court.
Paul
bro. That's
McNeil
crazy.
had 20 last time he actually played for real.
That's hopeful
So it's
thinking.
just-
It really is hopeful thinking, man.
You got to be optimistic in times like this. You know,
It's not like y'all
when
gonna
we're
be
at
good.
when we're at our lowest, you just got to
It's
be
not like-
positive.
It's not like y'all be good
Lows.
next year. Because
You'll be surprised. We got potential. We've almost beat Duke and UNC this year.
but that's this year. Next year, if Cooper stays, Cameron Cade.
Cooper ain't staying. Cooper, we all know Cooper leaving.
But what if he does stay? Like you said, what if? Like you said, what if? What if he does stay?
Please don't stay. I'm begging you.
I would stay. I ain't gonna lie. Just cause.
USC is crazy, bro. 400 mil payday, by the way. If you stay, you're pushing back your 400 mil payday. You might not even get paid 400 mil, and you're risking injury. That's because I'm just saying, if he stays one more year, he's gonna make the biggest mistake of his life financially. He's putting a lot at risk. Because you gotta think about it. These NBA teams put a lot of emphasis on the age. He's 18 right now. You know what I'm saying? If he stays one more year, he's gonna enter the draft probably 20 years old. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care when
Which is-
when you that good. 20 ain't nothing for real. 20, you still young.
But he also,
and it's Cooper flag.
and the way he plays, he could definitely tear an ACL. Knock on wood, but he could definitely have a huge injury that, you know what I'm saying, hurts his stock. But 20, difference in 18 and 20, you can come in the league at 18 and have 4 years before your next contract is due. But if you come in the league at 20, you only have 2 years. 2 years as the 18-year-old only has four years. You know what I'm saying? So you have more time to develop. By the time your fourth year comes, you might get the max deal
I
versus
think he'll be
2
fine
years.
though. He'll be fine if he stay another year.
I
For
think that
real.
he
He'll be
Cooper
fine.
flag. It don't
He
matter.
think about it. You know how many players that got drafted in the lottery even though they were injured, that had like major injuries.
Like
Damn near
who?
Darius Garland.
What did he have?
He only played like he played like
What did he have
10 games. He
at
was like the
Vanderbilt?
fifth pick. Yeah, Vanderbilt played like 10 games.
Darius
Shit,
Garland was
Kyrie
not the
Irving
fifth,
barely played games at Duke and he got drafted.
but he wasn't injured.
Joel Embiid got drafted like third pick. He barely played his whole season. Markel Fultz,
Markel
his
Fultz,
injury fucked up his jump shot, and he still got drafted in the lottery.
look where he ended though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but they didn't know at the time. They still took the risk and picked him up. So what I'm
That's
saying
not
is,
his, that's not his fault. Where he at? Not his fault though. Look.
yeah, it's not his fault. But like, I'm just saying, if Cooper get injured, he's still gonna be a top 10 pick.
Well, would you rather be top 10 or would you rather be number 1? That's all I'm saying though.
All I'm saying is,
I'm not risking the injury. I'm not risking the injury, bro. That's what I'm saying. It still hurts you a lot if you have an injury. You're just delaying your money at the end of the day too. Would you rather have 50 million
money
next
ain't
year?
everything.
I
At
mean,
the end of the day, money ain't everything.
financially, it is goddamn.
Maybe the boy
near
just want to
everything.
win. He know he going to a sorry ass team, so he just trying to win a championship at some level in his early in his career.
And what makes you think he's not getting mad NIL?
For real.
Okay,
New Balance, Gatorade.
Bro, y'all,
Whatever.
NIL is small money, bro. NIL is small money, bro. It is,
18-year-old to an
bro.
18-year-old. Though,
But if you
to an
stay,
18-year-old.
if you, it's obviously it's gonna be big money to an 18-year-old. But when you're going into the draft and you're the number 1 pick, you're not getting. He's probably getting like 8 mil NIL right now, somewhere around there. I'm saying he can get 20 mil in going into the league plus the
But 8 mil?
sponsorships.
But 8 mil when you're 18 is a lot of.
But would you rather have 8 mil or 20 mil? Coming back to Duke next year, coming back to Duke next year, he's not getting 20 mil at Duke. He's probably gonna get the same amount. 8 mil again, bro. Would you have 16 mil? So would you rather have 16 mil in your bank account? Or would you rather have 40 mil in your bank account?
If he comes back next year.
No, because you got to think about it. You got to share. The NIL is a collective thing. They got to share it with all of the Duke players. If Slim comes back, they got to share with Slim. If Caden Boozer and his twin, they got to share with him. They got to share with everybody on the team. Unless
But
it's like a
Cooper
New
Flag
Balance deal.
is gonna be like, yeah, they're probably their star player if he comes back to their. Because when you get the star player,
That would be dumb anyways if he stays. Because you got to think about it. The Boozer twins play the same position. You know what I'm saying?
But think about it. You only think about the money though. Like I'm saying, like maybe he just wants to win. Like,
But why would he? But the Boozer twins is coming and they play the same position. How are they gonna split that?
Figure it
How
out.
they will not figure that shit out.
They can
If
figure that out.
There's a high likelihood that Slim will stay one more year
He
too.
gonna start next. If he stay, Cooper know he gonna start. No one's taking him out of the rotation.
You've seen Cooper.
You never know.
He not getting taken out of the rotation.
You never know.
Cooper is not getting taken out of the
You
rotation.
never know.
This dude is literally
Okay,
top,
so
like
you're
top 3 and
okay,
player of the year.
Okay, so you think one of the
He
Boozer
not-
twins? You think one of the Boozer twins is gonna sit on the bench there?
Shit,
They
One of
will?
them, one,
Never.
who can play the 3? Cam can play the 4.
So what about Conker Nipple? You think he's Conker Nipple's not even?
Con can get drafted. Con can go to the league if you want.
Get the fuck up on.
See,
Con never said he's staying.
Con is smart. Con is smart. He's gonna take his money where he gets it. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna wait.
See, that's no problem. All you care about is the money. You gotta think
I
about
don't
the other
care.
stuff.
Bro, who cares about if Duke doesn't win a championship this year? If they don't, though, what makes you think they're gonna win next year? This team is probably the best. The reason why Duke is winning a lot this year is number one, they do have Cooper Flag, they got Conker Nipple, they got all the star players, but they also got Sion James and Malik Brown and Mason Gillis. You know what I'm saying? The gritty, tough guys. You know what I'm saying? The veterans on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next year, they probably not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Those type of players, they probably are going overseas next year, or they're gonna be late draft picks.
But
And I don't think if Cooper stays, I don't think they're gonna stay either way. So their team next year is gonna be way different. They're probably gonna have a less likely chance of winning. Definitely not gonna be better if Cooper stays.
I mean, Duke been improving every year since John Shire been coach. They've been getting better and better. So we'll just see.
I think you just don't want to. Y'all don't want to lose 2 years in a row, and
I
it's
thi-
okay.
I just think he don't want Coop no more. He tired. He had
tired
too
of
much belt. He had too much belt from Coop.
It's okay though, bro. What are y'all gonna do when RJ Davis leaves?
Give the ball to Elliott. Let him
Give the ball to
shoot.
Elliott?
We know Elliott ain't shooting none.
With Drake Powell going to the league.
He might. Yeah.
Shit. Who else y'all got?
Ian going to the league too.
Yeah,
Nah, Ian is definitely not going to the league. Not
Ian
this
got.
year.
Ian
I mean,
could.
he started off on the bench, got good run. He had a good like 8 game stretch, but he's back on the bench. I mean, he could shoot.
That's all it
I think
takes.
he went. I think he hit like 8 threes last game or some shit. So he can't shoot and all that. But nobody's really talking about Ian as a pick though. You know what I'm saying? They're not really talking about him like a lottery pick at all. There's way more better players than Ian Jackson out there. If you're an NBA team.
Yeah.
And Ian Jackson is undersized to be a guard in the league. He's too
Is he really
short.
though?
He's like 6'4" for real.
That's not
He-
undersized.
That's the ideal height.
6'4" is like kind of undersized
No,
in
it's not.
today's game.
No. 6'4" is good.
It's all
He's
right.
6'4". He's 6'4" athletic though.
Yeah, I think his athleticism is gonna carry though. I'm saying.
Like,
So
yeah.
if he does declare for the
athletic.
draft,
You know, like look like a 6'4" nigga that just like
Like-
he quick 6'4" athletic quick.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green is 6'4" and
I know,
athletic.
but like we can't just say Jalen Green.
I mean, but yeah.
But as far as so, yeah. And whatchamacallit don't come till next year. Fucking what's his name?
Caleb Wilson.
Yeah, that nigga. So we're not weird.
Um,
Perfectly.